lol. कौन करेगा ये?
Tinderbox in.
Fine way to go.
Thanks.
देखने क्या आया है इसमें? अभी ये कहा जाए ओ माय गॉड
I have places to be, you know.
To Liberty Lane.
Here we are. It's a wrap.
Thanks a lot.
पे जान क्या अच्छा ये वाला मिशन है
And while no one is suggesting he was an angel, none of us are. That is why God put us on earth and not in heaven. The trials of humanity were sometimes too much for him to bear. But he was a committed family man and a man of beliefs. God asks us to show faith, and that is what he did in his way. Francis gave so much of himself and will be sorely missed by us all. Amen.
Amen.
Now, if you will all please join me in the procession to the cemetery.
I'm, sorry for your loss.
I'm not. I'm sorry for Mom. I gave up on my brothers a long time ago. Most I ever expected from them was to put flowers on their coffins.
You have a strange family.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Oh my God! Get the hell out of the way!
I'll do my best, Becky. What in the hell is this? Don't these people have any damn respect? It's my own brother's funeral. I'm gonna teach you for doing this at my brother's funeral. Pull the trigger on this one. Shit, looks like we got more of them coming. Man up, Nico. Come on! Hold them back, Nico. They're coming through the alley. You're glad you naturally at a funeral. Jesus, you be afraid, friend. You fucked up with this thing, Red Fury. It looks like that's all of them for now. Get out of the church. Come on. Nico, get behind the wheel of that Romero. You, me, and my brother are getting out of here.
Okay.
Frankie's plot is in the graveyard on Colony Island, Nico. Can we put him in the ground? Shit, we lost the back doors! Don't lose my brother! there, Nico? How did they not see you coming? Damn it, with some back doors light, Nico. The fucking casket better not fall out. Go easy. Fucking hell! There's a whole lot of air where the back door should be, Nico. Go easy on her and my brother will fall out. It don't look like they're following us no more. Thank fuck. Shit, I never thought I'd be on the run from some Albanian gangsters with a cop in the car. Can we call for backup or something?
Are you suggesting that I'm a fucking cop? I thought that you would know better than that.
No, you dumb European fuck. I met my brother, Francis. It was a joke.
Hell of a fucking time to be making jokes about your dead brother.
You know, I'm still not that fond of the guy, even in his death. I guess that's what turning cop will do to a fraternal relationship.
I guess you've got enough brothers to hate one of them.
Swiftly running out, Nico. Ain't got that many left. Now that Francis is on his way to the graveyard and Gerald is behind bars, all I got left is that smackhead. Finally, it's time to say goodbye to my brother. Amen.
Thanks, Nico.
What for?
Guys like you don't like cops. Being here, helping us out, I appreciate it.
It's not that I don't like cops. You do what you do to get by. Cops are just regular guys trying to survive. Anyway, I'm not here for Francis. I'm here for you and Packy.
Like I said, thanks. Give me a call sometime, Nico.
I sent you?
Sorry, man, but this is a carjacking.
Get the hell off of me!
Malik, I want to introduce you to John Gravelli, head of the Gambetti family.
Puta selamat.
To Algon.
Here we are, then.
I'm here to see Mr. Gravelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on.
Someone here to see you. Here.
Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense from my dear friend James Pecorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left. Our mutual friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me laugh.
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people.
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. Care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know...
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work. Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years.
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy. But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed by them damn Russians. They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Okay, good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City, Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dmitry Rascalov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
You guys waiting for me?
Niko Bellic, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall. All right?
Sure.
John, how are you? Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech. Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine. Oh, I'm gonna bring up everything we discussed. When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters. No, John, if it's driver, why is this road closed? Is there a problem?
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned on the traffic report. I'm gonna go and move the barriers.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson, let's get out of here!
Hello, swung by. Lord.
Be afraid, friend!
I will kill you! You're surrounded! Time to die!
Don't fuck with me!
You're dead, motherfucker!
Die, you shit! What is it? You should not have fucked with me!
You've got to get us to the Civic Citadel. That was a mistake they didn't want to make. If you're gonna try to take out a politician, you better take him out for sure.
Thanks for the advice.
American gangsters like John Gravelli understand the way life works. They get the limits of...
You are quite the popular man, Mr. Jefferson.
In Europe, the politicians are as crooked as the gangsters. They don't understand that things are different here.
Yeah, sure. You are as clean as the driven snow. I'll explain that important cultural difference to one of these Russian gangsters if our paths cross.
I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
Mr. Gravelli.
Come on!
Come on, quick. Get out of here. Buddy!
Hey, where you going, man?
Tinderbox.
Here we are, man. End of the line.
Great, thanks.
Look at him.
Hey, Tommy, check this out.
Okay, listen, there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there. You scan this thing for bugs?
No, but we can be pretty sure it's clean. Chill out.
Alright. It's just that if we get caught on this one, you and me is going down for a long time. And that means that certain people is gonna assume we're rat, which means we'll get whacked.
You're working with the wrong people if you expect them to whack you if you go inside. Where's the trust, Phil?
It's about survival. If someone who knew what I knew got flipped, then the whole organization will down. Whacking someone who catches some heavy time is just an insurance policy. And it don't help that not everyone in the organization is pulling in the same direction.
You mean that someone in the family would see someone else going inside as an opportunity to get ahead?
You're a smart guy. Anyways, excuse me if I want to be absolutely sure that we got our asses covered.
You're excused. What are we doing?
We're taking a load of product off of some Russians the enchiladas have been dealing with. He was helping those Irish idiots cause some beef between the enchiladas and their Albanian muscle a while back. Since that little love affair ended, they've been getting this Russian guy to supply them with sea. We just got the heads up that a shipment has arrived in Liberty City by boat.
That's what the talk about the docks was.
Exactly. We're taking the sea off the Russians so they can't deliver it to the enchiladas.
Sounds straightforward. We take the coke so that the Russians and the enchiladas have it going down.
All right, this is the truck.
Why we need this truck? Must be a shitload of coke we're taking.
There should be a lot of sugar. But that ain't the only reason why we're taking this truck. Some of my boys stole it from the enchiladas this morning. It's the one the Russians are expecting to come pick up the sea. We should be able to turn up and have them loaded up for us. Then we drive away, no questions asked.
I don't know if anyone will give away a load of coke without asking any questions. Even the Russian coke runners ain't that stupid.
Yeah, sure, this is just plan A. It's the one Jimmy P worked at. You and me know it ain't gonna work. And that the only way we're gonna be able to leave that place with the sugar is if all the Russians in there are dead.
So why don't we use a more subtle approach? Not just drive right into the middle of them.
Because these is the orders and we gotta follow them. That's the way things work. You ain't gonna be happy about everything you get told to do, are you?
You're the boss. It ain't like I'm working for free.
No, you ain't, and I ain't neither. That's why we gotta at least try to do what we're told to do. You're gonna learn that there ain't much in this life that you got control of. Whether you're putting yourself in harm's way because that's the way the skipper wants it done, or you're staying away from your kids because of a stupid court order and a malicious bitch of an ex-wife. There ain't that much control in anything.
I've been around long enough to know that there is some things that we don't have a choice about. But there's other times where you got to look at something and make a decision for yourself. I can't follow every order I'm given.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you ain't. I don't know. Now we're sure to have the feds on us.
I smoke more with this music.
the fucking rescue! Come on, you fuck! Feds tracking us will add this to my rap sheet. This is it. Keep a cool head and everything should be... Buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment. I don't speak English. Fuck off! Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow.
Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shoot these commies!
Say hi!
The drug game
अरे बाजू वाले को ले मर गया क्या वो लॉल आगे जाके पुश करेगा तो मर ही जाएगा यार वापस
Okay, listen, there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there. Shit, you seen any choppers? Any birds been in the sky?
I didn't take you for a helicopter enthusiast.
Fuck you, I ain't. I just keep thinking these choppers is following me, that's all. The feds are watching my every move. I flip out even when I'm outside.
Keep your head. Things ain't even started yet. What are we doing?
Taking a shipment of coke from some Russians before they can sell it to the enchiladas. I'm paranoid because we especially don't want to get caught on this one. We get caught and everyone will be coming after us. The feds will throw away the key. The Russians and the enchiladas know we was fucking them over. Hell, our own family might come after us for fear we'll turn states.
Hey man, this familiarity is getting to me. I'm a friend of Ray's. I'm part of the family. Shit, man. I'm just the hired help. I'm the fucking immigrant babe cleaning up your guy's shit. I ain't part of no family. I'm an independent contractor.
Sure, I get that. Whatever makes it all make sense in your head. Family's a way of saying we ain't gonna fuck each other. At least that's what it's meant to mean. All I care about is that you're loyal enough to get the jobs done and not turn states.
I'll get the jobs done if the money is there. And I ain't gonna turn states. Enough governments have let me down in the past. I don't know why I trust this one.
That's the attitude. These guys promise you a new life if you screw every person who ever did a kind thing for you. Then they ship you off to Ohio and get you some microwaves. There ain't no action, and the only cannolis you're gonna see are the ones on TV. It's all internet, porn, dreaming about. It ain't no life. Alright, this is the truck.
You're gonna let us take the coke with this truck then, are they?
That's the plan. Whether it works or not remains to be seen. You know something? I wou've liked Ray to be on this job instead of me. But there's some things that he ain't trusted with.
I don't think I'd trust him to send me on another job after the shit he had me doing.
After all of that, you guys didn't even get the diamonds. That wasn't a successful operation by any way you look at it. I'm hoping that this endeavor is gonna be more fruitful.
For the record, I did everything I was meant to do. The problem was Ray's planning and the amount of people involved. Too many people wanted that ice. No one was ever going to end up with it.
Well, a lot of people want to get a hold of this merchandise as well. By your logic, that means it's going to end up dissolving into the Humboldt River. I don't want that to happen.
Drive to one side and park your vehicle.
लोंडा आगे करके रश करके मारना
That was sure to have the feds on us. Jesus, the damn cops.
हेलो क्या बोला समझा नहीं मुझे वो लैंग्वेज उसका
This is it. Go ahead and everything should be fine.
लोंडे पुश मत कर अंदर
Buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment. I don't speak English. Fuck off. Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home. I don't like
लोंडे को फाइट लेनी है लोंडा आगे भाग रहा है क्यों भाई वो लोंडा भागे आगे पार्टी भागा तो Come.
Here we go! Come on! Pussycat in sight.
भाई आजा भाई
Hey, Nico, the stuff's still on those bolts. Yes, get 'em out. I'll get the one on the right, you get the one on the left. Come on, move it, Nico.
This is it!
We're heading to the docks in North Holland. Move out.
come on
Man, they ain't giving up easy! We got more of them!
फिर जूते चला ठीक से
Hey, Phil! That's got to be the last of them!
You handled yourself real good back there. Kept your head. That's a valuable trait.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you very much. Pull over!
Where can I take you?
I want to go to Grand...
Here we are.
Great, thanks.
बोलो भाई हाय हेलो
You okay, kid? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry about your brother.
Me and Francis were never exactly close, but he was my brother, and it hurts. Poor bastard. He believed in something once. That's a hell of a lot better than me, I guess. Fuck, I'll miss him.
How are you? In here.
Fine. Time of my life. Goddamn time of my life.
What you up for?
A lot of things. Racketeer and armed robbery. Bunch of shit I never did, because I was always a well-behaved family man who occasionally liked to drink, but nothing more.
Of course. Like us all. Like us all.
But the thing is, I think I should make some changes in my life. Stop with the drink.
Put it down. Stop hanging out with the wrong sort.
Can you help me do that? It is a final chance at redemption.
Look, whatever you want, I will do my best to help.
Good.
Give Packy a call. He'll explain what, I need guidance with the most. The areas where I have strayed furthest from the path.
See ya.
Your brother told me to call you.
Jerry wants us to kidnap old man Ancelotti's daughter. Some fake tan, dyed-haired, Guido-loving slut by the name of Grace. She's selling her tasteful pink felter on autoerotica at the moment. Get online, organize a viewing, and snatch that bitch.
Take me to it.
This is it, mi compadre. We're here.
असेंबल किया हुआ है, असेंबल्ड पीसी है, रेडीमेड नहीं लिया हुआ। इसका नंबर आ गया मेरे पास।
I'm not picking up my phone, and even if I was, I'd probably be...
Where to? So we need to go. Let's do it.
अरे GTA 5 भी खेलता हो रे, GTA 5 भी खेलता हो, ऑनलाइन खेलता हो रे, लाइव स्ट्रीम करता हो, बंदे लोग नहीं मिलते रे भाई खेलने को साथ।
Watch out, mate!
पहले जेल में इधर था लॉज और
I'll fucking kill you for that!
GTA 5 भी करता हूँ भाई स्ट्रीम, और कौन सा गेम स्ट्रीम करना भूल गया, कर दूंगा आराम से।
Not you as well!
हॉस्पिटल है, मेरा ऑटो से जाऊँगा, टैक्सी से जाऊँगा।
Too long.
Fast.
Alright then, let's do it. Thanks.
You're not like the other surgeons here. You don't have that, you know, God complex thingy.
I guess it's my bedside manner.
John, you're terrible.
Anyone flatlines from here in, it's someone else's trouble.
Have a good night, Doctor.
You my whole life. You're making things worse by resisting. I'm taking you out. Got you surrounded. There's no escape.
हाथ में वेपन देख लिया रे।
Suspect last seen on foot.
You strap up, sucker. We about to do this.
हाथ में वेपन देख लिया, क्या बोल?
Keep him busy. You can't threaten innocent people.
उसको मारने का रहता है। अरे फेल ही होएगा ये मिशन। क्या? मारना पड़ेगा एक बार। मार दे। जल्दी मार दे। गन अंदर छुपा के जाना।
You won't get a notch on the headboard.
एक बार फेल हुआ तो फेल ही होगा। गोली के दाग पड़े रहते हैं ना।
Nico.
कर रहा भाई वापस। अरे अभी वो गन था, हाथ में गन था, चिप था अपने पास। क्या बोलो? तो पांडु लोग इधर है, पास में है।
Holy mother!
Great. क्या बोलना चाहते हो रे? डिसलाइक ही आता होगा, पता नहीं क्या सब नहीं रहेगा तो क्या होगा।
Checking out guys is one bonus of smoking outside.
I can't stand this way. Tell me about it. When will they value nurses properly in this war?
Now that's some fine honey.
You can look, but you can't touch.
You're not like the other surgeons here. You don't have that, you know, God complex thingy.
I guess.
John, you're terrible.
Anyone flatlines from here in, it's someone else's problem. Patient's back there, Doc.
I need a little doctor-patient confidentiality.
You can have 1 minute.
Boss? Peg, is that you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shit, Nico. You here to see the boss? Yeah, he's just this way. Wait, isn't the boss in jail? What are you here for? Shit, I didn't have a choice. They were gonna put me away for some hard time.
Fat mouth shot.
You're going down! Watch it! Damn you! Here we go back!
Anyone else want to die?
Yes. Thank you.
I don't think you will be seeing Anthony on the witness stand.
I better not be seeing you up there either. Or anybody else I know for that matter. Fucking bitch. Turning everybody into rats. See you around.
Yes, cheats.
Nico, finally official. The moment I met Val, I knew that she was the only woman for me.
Apart from those other ones you screw, right?
No.
Busted for a slash, eh?
Where to?
like 6 करें.
I want to go to Strower.
मेरे फायदा है.
Here we are. Thank you.
कर दे. You can do.
The old factory off of August Street.
Yes, I like.
The fucking Russians have got to Charlie Mateo. They told this top enchilada capo that it was us that took the sugar. Who knows how the fuck they knew?
I didn't tell nobody.
It don't matter. What has to happen is that you gotta take out Chubby Charlie before he choppers it into Algonquin to tell the commission that we're knocking off the enchiladas action.
So I go into this factory and I ice this fat Charlie?
That's right. I'm gonna go make a lot of noise so no one thinks I had anything to do with it. Now the way I sees it, there's two ways it can go down. You burst in the front and hit them in the face with everything you got. Otherwise, you slip around the back, go in through the basement, and fuck them up their asses.
Decisions.
I'll leave it up to you. See you later.
Yeah, waiting. अंदर फायरिंग आने लगे. Jump cut!
Fucking bastard! Your goose is cooked, big man.
अरे यार, तो जंप भी सादा वाला जंप नहीं कर पा रहा बंदा यार.
This ends here.
Hey, lol.
This is the part where we kill you. Goodbye to you. Careful! Get to cover! Die, motherfucker!
We have reached a conclusion, my friend.
You are fucked. I will kill you! I have him! No way through to try and clip it! So long! Normal life!
Hey! Fuck you!
I have him. Not so confident now, asshole. It is time. He is the murderer.
Thank you. Thank you for sub.
Fucking finish!
Thank you, brother.
Enjoying yourself?
Just split your fuck like Yugoslavia.
किधर गया वो? कहाँ से गया? Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
It's you or me!
You're dead, motherfucker!
कहाँ पे गया वो?
I'm yours. Please be gentle.
सीढ़ी चढ़ के गया वो लोटा. Thank you.
I have him. So long!
लॉल चप्पड़ तोड़ दिया वो. किधर से मार रहा है वैसे वो बंदा? यहाँ पे है क्या वो?
I'm out of here! Next stop, the fucking commission! You're pathetic!
चलो आज के लिए इतना ही. जितने भी देखा उसके लिए थैंक्स.
You don't need to worry about the fat man singing. He's lost his voice.
That's a real shame. How about them swingers, huh? Great work, man. Great.